Hey, what's going on everybody? It's me, Bob Z Dragon. Today we're actually going to be checking out how to make some really nice and simple transitions that you can use in your YouTube videos to really step up the quality. Now we're going over 3 different methods of doing a transition. The first one we're going to go over is the jump cut, which is just a normal cut. That one should be pretty basic. Then we're going to go into the shake. You probably see that in like a bunch of transition videos like on TikTok and stuff, or Instagram Shorts, YouTube Shorts, all of that stuff. And for the third one, we're actually going to be doing a sort of blending transition. That's what I'm calling it for now. You can see it later in the video. And yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, so for the first transition, this is the jump cut. The jump cut, we're gonna have one scene right here, and then we're just gonna immediately cut it. Now this cut can be to take any like faulties or issues out of your actual footage. As you saw right there with my pause, I can actually cut there right before I paused and right after, get rid of it, and that'll be a jump cut. Now, issues out of your actual footage. As you saw right there with my pause, I can actually cut there right before I paused and right after, get rid of it, and that'll be a jump cut. Now with jump cuts, you wanna make sure that whenever it's a person talking, like say me and I'm talking with you, you wanna keep the eyes or the main focus of the scene always in the same place. So if I cut like this, if I zoom in all of a sudden in the next shot, my eyes should be around the same area still. And then it just makes it flow better. It makes it more appealing to the eyes when viewers are watching and all that. Now, moving on to the next one, we're getting into the sort of shake motion one. I don't know how to explain it. You see it like all over YouTube Shorts, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff. Whenever they're doing transitions and stuff, they'll have a shake and then it will go to something. I just did it in this Instagram right here. You see it? I hope. You're gonna add that in, right, Jordan? Editor. But as you can see right there, I actually used it because I needed to show a transition from one before to one after gaming setup. So that's why when you shake it, you actually have to shake it for the first scene that you're doing. You wanna record it out, shake the camera, and then go to the next scene that you're gonna do, shake it to begin with, and then record the rest. So then when you're actually post-editing, you could clip together both of the actual scenes, and you'll just have to cut it so that the shaking lines up with the other shaking, so that when you shake, it goes from one shake, transitions to the next scene. And it's really helpful and it's really smooth. Like, I actually really enjoyed the one that I did for the Instagram thing. And for the last and final transition, we're actually gonna get into the sort of blending one. I don't really know how to explain this. I'm gonna show you a clip here, and this is actually straight out of my pandemic workout sort of video. When I was trying to see if I could work out and get abs during the pandemic, that one. But at the very end of the video, I have a whole segment that's all with transitions and stuff. And I use the blending one a lot. And we're gonna show that one specifically right here. As you can see, I blended from this one piece of food to the next. And I also did this like push-up working out, like sort of montage where I also did the same thing. But basically, you just wanna take the camera or whatever. You wanna show what you're doing and then pan and slowly push it into like some sort of object that's there in the scene that's gonna be in your next scene. So let's say for this computer one that I did, I pushed into the screen, made this actual camera only focus on the black part of my computer. So that means the whole screen or the whole video was black. So then the next scene, I start off with it black and then I pan out and I go into the next scene. Which basically just almost makes it seem like it's one cut or one shot that you're taking, but you actually blended it right there and it makes it look really smooth. It's a really easy transition to get into. It's probably one of my favorite transitions to try because you could say put the camera on the wall and just push it against the wall slowly darken it out, and then you immediately come back and show it. You could do a bunch of stuff. You've probably seen that before, but that's how you do it if you guys needed to know that. So if any of these tips did find their way to help you, please hit that like button, subscribe down below. Tell me what other videos you think you would like to have me record, because I have done a lot of this YouTube stuff and studied up on it. Now you see 100 subscriber guy, you're probably like, he's not doing it good. No, I'm doing it. It's just, it takes time. And if you guys use these methods, I think you guys can also get really high in subscriber count, grow your channel super high, and hopefully it'll take less time for you. And that's what it's really here for. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Peace out from Bobsy Dragon. Bye.